In this video, we'll be taking a look at all today's NBA matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. Utah comes in catching 4.5 points in this spot, and the market is clearly telling you Dallas is respected but not trusted enough to lay a big number. This is one of those lines where the favorite is priced correctly, but the cushion on the underdog matters. Utah profiles as a team that can stay competitive for long stretches, and when you see Dallas laying less than a full 2 possessions, it usually signals a tighter game script than the public expects. The total sitting in the mid-240s also leans toward a controlled pace rather than a runaway. The pick here is Utah plus 4.5 and under 242.5. Boston laying 3 at home is a number that looks light on the surface, but there's a reason it's sitting there. Atlanta is getting respect from the market, especially with the spread hovering around a key possession. This shapes up as a back-and-forth game where Boston may win, but separation is not guaranteed. The total at 228 tells you the books are expecting scoring, but not chaos. This is a spot where grabbing the points makes sense rather than chasing the favorite. The pick in this matchup is Atlanta plus 3.5 and over 228. Phoenix getting 3.5 on the road is another classic market tell. New York is priced as the better team at home, but not dominant enough to stretch the number. This is the type of matchup where the underdog is expected to be live deep into the fourth quarter, with the total sitting around 223. This projects as a moderately paced game with room for late scoring swings. The pick here is Phoenix plus 3.5 and under 224. Indiana catching a massive 13 points is one of the louder lines on the board tonight. Detroit is clearly respected, but double-digit spreads in this range often come down to game state more than pure dominance. The total in the low 220s points toward a game where possessions actually matter, which favors the team getting a ton of points. This is not a spot where the favorite needs margin late. The pick in this game is Indiana plus 13 and under 225. The Minnesota catching 6.5 here is another number that jumps off the screen. San Antonio is being priced as the superior side, but the market is giving Minnesota enough room to survive a loss without getting buried. The total sitting just under 230 suggests a balanced pace, not a track meet. That again supports the idea of a competitive game rather than a blowout. The pick here is Minnesota plus 6.5 and under 228.5. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. To recap today's NBA card, we're taking Utah plus 4.5 with the under 242.5, Atlanta plus 3.5 with the over 228, Phoenix plus 3.5 with the under 224, Indiana plus 13 with the under 225, and Minnesota plus 6.5 with the under 228.5. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!